Hello students, welcome to GSM Maintenance and Repairs for Senior Secondary 1. Today we will learn about electronic signs and symbols. This topic is very important because electronic symbols are the language used by technicians to understand and repair circuits. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to draw different types of electronics diagrams, identify common symbols, explain the functions of major components, and interpret simple circuit diagrams used in GSM phone repair. Let us begin. Electronic signs and symbols are standard graphical representations used to show electronic components and their connections. Instead of drawing the physical appearance, technicians use symbols understood worldwide. Now let us look at the major types of electronics diagrams. The first is the block diagram. A block diagram shows the major sections of a system using blocks connected by arrows. For example, in a mobile phone, a block diagram may show antenna to RF section to processor to power management unit. This gives a general overview of how a device works. The second type is the schematic diagram. This is the most important diagram for electronics repair. It uses standard symbols to show all components and their electrical connections for tracing faults. The third type is the pictorial diagram. It shows components as they physically appear. It is useful when assembling circuits or locating components on a printed circuit board. Now let us study some common electronic symbols. The resistor limits current and controls voltage. A variable resistor, also called a potentiometer, allows resistance to be adjusted manually. Next is the capacitor. A capacitor stores electrical charge and helps smooth power supply voltages. There are two main types, non-polarized and polarized, which must be connected with correct terminals. The inductor, also known as a coil, stores energy in a magnetic field. Inductors are often used in power supply circuits and radio frequency sections. Next is the diode. A diode allows current to flow in only one direction. It acts like a one-way valve for electricity. A common type is the LED, or light-emitting diode, which produces light. Another type is the Zener diode, which is used for voltage regulation and circuit protection. Now, let us discuss the transistor used for switching and amplification. There are two common types, NPN and PNP. The easiest way to distinguish them is by the direction of the arrow on the emitter. For NPN, the arrow points outward. For PNP, it points inward. Next is the switch. It opens or closes a circuit. We also have symbols for power sources, a battery symbol for direct current, and an AC symbol for alternating current. Ground symbols represent a common reference point. Integrated circuits, or ICs, are represented by rectangular symbols with multiple pins, containing many components in one chip. The antenna symbol represents a device used to receive radio signals. We also use specific symbols for microphones and speakers found in GSM phones. Finally, the fuse symbol represents a protective device. Now consider a simple circuit connecting a 9-volt battery to an LED. We must place a resistor in series to limit current. Before we conclude, remember these key points. Electronic symbols are the universal language of electronics. The three major diagram types are block, schematic, and pictorial. Common symbols include the resistor, capacitor, inductor, diode, LED, transistor, and switch. Mastering these will help you repair devices confidently. Thank you for listening. Practice drawing these symbols, and I will see you in the next lesson.